question. Do you live in a nuclear family or extended family? Okay, before you answer this, let's try to like expand or explain these words so that you'll be able to answer it perfectly. Let's begin with the word nuclear family and you compare it with extended family. Do you know? Do you know the meaning of these words, Ngo?
I think the extended family we can have about more than 2 generations in a family, and the nuclear family is a family that just have the parent and the kid.
That's correct. So when we say nuclear family, it talks about the family that consists just the wife and husband, the mom and daddy, and the kids, right? An extended family, from the word itself, extended, means um even the other members of the family, like the grandfather, the aunt, the uncle, they live in one house. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So my question goes for you. This one. Do you live in a nuclear family or extended family? No.
I live in an nuclear family that I just live with my parents and my sister and father.
Okay. Yeah. Very short, but the exact answer. Like what we said in our IELTS speaking part 1, what matter most is that you answer it directly, direct to the point, even if it's simple, as long as it's complete. Right? This one's just asking if you live in a nuclear or extended family. It doesn't ask you to, give more details or like to expand more your answers like that. Now, let's talk about personality of each person in your family. Ngo, can you try to describe the personality of each person in your family?
Uh, I think that uh, my okay, my father is patient and like a patient and kind, patient and kind person that he always like always he's always be careful when doing anything and always care about others when like they have some trouble. And my my mother is like hardworking and like careful. She uh, like in the early morning, she always do some exercise every day.
Wow.
And
Mhm.
for uh, my brother, is uh,
Mhm.
let me
Mhm.
he's a like hilarious person that he always with some joke.
Oh, okay. You want to add some more? Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, based on your answer, it it has to start with your father, of course, because as a head of the family, like that, right? So you try to describe your father, and as much as possible, um, use, of course, good things, right? Positive things. If you could like mention one of the negatives, right? Make sure that it couldn't like to be so negative. Just like this one, he is hot tempered, but right, he is very easygoing and kind and helpful, I should say. So it's just like that. Mm-hmm. Um, what else? Of course, followed by your mom. Uh, I always tell you that you always have to, base it on the reality, on your own experience, on what's going on with your life, for you to easily, speak up. Mm-hmm. Um, and I can see and I can tell that you're also applying it to each and every questions we have. So that's very good. Now, after that, please do expect that all these questions, Smoke, will be asked in the exam. Okay, if they're gonna pick the topic family, these are all the set of questions. So at least we are now preparing you for your exam. So if you will hear these questions next time in your test, then at least you already know how to answer things, right?
Okay.
Okay. Next question. Do you get along well with your sister?
Mm, I think yes, but sometimes we can have argument, so I will have to like talk to her so that we can like understand each other.
Mhm. Okay, so that's for your sister. How old is she, by the way?
She's now let me see. I think she's now 9 years old.
9 years old. And you are?
16.
Oh, the gap is so, long, right?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
16. Too far, I should say. 16. So that's like 7 years gap. Is
Yeah.
that right? Yeah, 7 years. Oh, no, no, no. I think it's not quite far. Well, when we had our youngest sister, I mean younger sister, before I like to like share my own personal life information. Ngok. I am the eldest. I am the number one child in the family. Next to me are twin sisters. See, I got you.
Mm,
You understand twins?
yeah.
Of
It's
course.
like
So I got twin
two.
sisters. Yeah. They were born at the same date, right?
Yeah.
My mom was pregnant, the both of them at the same time, and they were born at the same date. Uh-huh. Well, the case is that how do you say this? After that, it's just the three of us. So we don't like expect having more younger sisters in the family. So what happened is that when they were like I think 9 years old, then that's the time I was 10 that time, and yeah, I was 10 and they were like 9 years old. So we weren't expecting that my mom will get pregnant again. So yeah, so that's 9 year gap for us. How was it? How was it dealing with uh younger sister who has a very like far age gap from you? Was it easy? Was it fun? Or was it difficult? Yes, Ngok?
Mm, oh, I think it is very difficult. Sometimes I can understand her well.
Oh, me?
Mm,
Me? My voice?
oh no,
You mean your
it's like
sister?
yeah, I
Okay.
cannot understand her well. So sometimes we can. cannot get along well.
Why?
And like,
I think she's 9 years old, so she can already speak like well.
yeah, but like her thinking is different from me.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do when that thing happens, when you don't understand what she's saying?
I will try to like find out why she did that and why she said that. And sometimes she can be like playful and naughty.
Mm-hmm.
So I will have to like teach her what she can do and what she cannot do.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, as a older sister, then I think a bit, yeah, bigger or older sister, you were the one who has to adjust, right? You have to adjust to the situation, and you have to like how do you say this? Be responsible just in case your mom and dad will be away, right? It's so good to have a younger sister. For me, I because I'm the oldest one in the family, I always act like the parent when my mom and dad were away. So it's kind of like being I mean it's like enhancing our skills or our trait on being more responsible, right? Because we look after them, yeah, we care about them like that. So that's how it goes. Okay, so this is a question about brother or sister. Next question. Do you think your parents understand you? Because you're now a
Um,
teenager. So do you think your parents understand you?
I think it depends. That sometimes my parents my mom and dad can understand me, but sometimes they didn't ask by or by when they have to when they want to buy me some drink or food, they can know they know my favorite and type. So I really enjoy the drink or the food that they bought for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think it's very important that, you know, um, we will have to open up to our parents too, right? If you have
Yeah,
like problems or if you need anything in school, if it's like personal problem about friends like that, you can talk to your mom and dad. Be open to them because it's them who, of course, like knows best for you. There are like teenagers who like sharing their problems to their friends rather than to their parents. Are you the same? They're more comfortable, letting their friends know rather than their parents. Are you the
yeah.
same?
I sometimes stay with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like
it depends on the situation. Are you saying it that way?
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh. Can you name some situation then?
Like when I had difficulty at school or at my project or my homework, I will tell my friends and ask for some advice as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So anyway, I understand you because I've been into that situation before too. Like, it's not that I trust my friends more, but I mean, um, they can understand me better because we're in the same age gap. You know what I mean? So sometimes we are more comfortable to share it with our friends. Okay, so that's for our last question. Next, do you prefer to live in a nuclear